to be able to do for a demo here. And
Gotcha. All right, you guys, having fun. Really cool event happening Friday and Saturday, a NASA Discovery Day. It's the first time they're doing it. It's going to be really cool. They're basically bringing so much really cool technology from NASA Glenn Research Center right here for you and the family. It is free, 10 to 5, Friday and Saturday. Hanging out with Kyle here. Good morning. Good to see you again. We did something, you mentioned, we did something with robotics a while back, didn't we?
A long time ago, but yep.
And here we are again. All right, so this is cool. So we're looking at, looks like to be a moon crater, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So this is a crater that looks is meant to simulate the area that's near the South Pole.
And why is that so important? We were just talking to Charles about that. So why is the South Pole of the moon very important?
Well, the South Pole is where we think there would be the most resources, the most water, so we can go there and look for them and mine them so that we could go somewhere else.
So this guy, you would pop him down in the crater and start to look and mine for water, right? And so we'd get here, and I'm going to press a button to see if water was there, and we got green. So then what would happen?
So then you would be able to collect the water, and you'd bring it back to your base, and you could process it into oxygen, to water for astronauts to drink, and then also for rocket fuel.
You guys are always looking for, you know, the problems you might incur. So what are some of the challenges that would happen up there when we start to do this, you know, in real time?
Well, in the South Pole, the sun is so low that you'll have these long shadows where you're driving and all of a sudden you might be in permanent darkness. Or you'd be driving towards the sun and you'd be in permanent light. And so it's very difficult to see and navigate and traverse. And a lot of these slopes and areas are incredibly steep, and the soil is difficult to drive across. And so you may get stuck, you may fall off, and so you have to figure out how do you go over these surfaces.
Right, so extreme darkness or extreme light, and then you have the purpose of, let me see, we found water there, to find the resources. Now, building basically, which you said, Kenny, would basically be a gas station on the moon. Why is that so important to do that? I mean, we have resources on Earth, but building a gas station or a resource center on the moon, why is that so important?
Well, if you want to go to Mars in an easy way, you can go to the moon and you can build a gas station. So you can go there, you can land, and it's a lot easier to get off of the moon than it is to get off Earth. And so you can use that on your way to Mars.
Okay, and so finding resources like water, we can create and build all that there on the moon, right?
Correct.
That is so cool. Oh boy. So, and then your map here, you have some things on the map that is a picture of what we're talking about, correct?
Yeah, so this is a sloped map of the actual lunar South Pole. And if you can see, there's a bright bullseye in the upper right. That is Shackleton Crater. So that is near the very South Pole, the dead center of the South Pole. And it's one of the steepest slopes, but we think there's a lot of water there. So if we can go see it, that would be...
And you can get this guy down there and start mining for water. That would be awesome.
That would be great. It's an incredibly challenging area, but that would be an ideal place to go.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. NASA Discovery Day is happening Friday and Saturday, 10 to 5. You can also see astronauts, Doug Wheelock and Sonny Williams. They'll be here, and it's free. It's free, so bring the family down. So cool. We're going to go back to you guys in the studio because we're mining for water on the moon right now, at least at the Great Lakes Science Center. In fact, we have water. There's a green light. We have water.
Cool. Fascinating.